Hi guys, Swans Away here, back again for another video on the channel, and in this one today then I'll be previewing Wales' away game at Finland tomorrow night in an international friendly. So of course you guys will know I am basically a Swansea YouTuber, but I do want to bring Wales content to the channel. I do the odd watch long now for Wales now and again, but I want to, make it consistent. So I thought I'd introduce match previews for Wales into the channel as well. I did put a poll up my Swans Away Instagram account asking if you guys did want to see this, and the majority of people have voted yes, which is very, very good to see. So I'll be previewing all the Wales games now until I basically, decide to quit the channel, which is going to be a very, very long time, so don't you guys worry. But yeah, let's get on to the friendly. Finland's form going into this game is not great. They've only won one of the last 9 games. Finland's only win in that time was against Denmark at Euro 2020. Of course, the result really didn't matter at that stage. It was all about Christian Eriksen and his safety, and thankfully he's okay. But it was a very, very good 3 points for Finland in that game, considering, Denmark were the firm favourites for that. Wales then, not great form, just like Finland, only one win in the last 6 games. That win coming against Turkey in the group stage, 2-0 winners in that one. Turkey were very, very poor in Euro 2020, so, you can't really take much out of that. But yeah, before Euro 2020 happened, we were on great form. We had some very, very good results. So hopefully, we can get rid of that Denmark result, which was the last fixture, 4-0 loss. Get rid of that, get back onto this game, Finland, beat these, and then get onto Estonia and Belarus and hopefully get 6 points out of those. So the last 2 times we played Finland then, it was both in the Nations League, and we beat them both times. We beat them 3-1 at the Cardiff City Stadium, and then we beat them 1-0 at Helsinki with Kiefer Moore scoring. So that'll be a nice, 1-0 away victory tomorrow night. But yeah, hopefully we can get a few more goals than a 1-0 as it's international friendly. Result doesn't matter. Performances are the key. So going on to Finland's best players then. This is basically over Euro 2020. The 3 best players for Finland and the 3 players we should look out for tomorrow. In 3rd place, Rasmus Schuller with a 6.88. In 2nd place, Jesse Joronen with a 6.89. And in 1st place, the Premier League Norwich City striker Teemu Pukki with an 8.55. So as you can tell, Teemu Pukki is the standout Finland player. So going to Wales and Finland, no absentees for either side, which is great to see. So it's going to be a fully fit squad from Finland and Wales. But when Rob Page did announce his selection for the team, or the players who get called up, 4 of the players unfortunately had to drop out, and that was Aaron Ramsey, Joe Rosa, Nico Williams and George Thomas. Unfortunately, all of those are injured. They've got some personal issues going on, so they can't travel with Wales for all 3 games, so they're unavailable. But Rob Page has decided to call up 4 more players for those players who are absent, and that is Swansea City's Brandon Cooper, Cardiff City's Mark Harris, Bolton Wanderers' Josh Sheehan, and Hearts' Ben Woodburn. So hopefully we can see some of those 4 in action tomorrow. So going on to an opposition fan on, unfortunately I haven't got any Finnish mates, any Finnish YouTubers I know, but what I'm going to do for Wales, if I can't get an opposition fan on, I'm just going to get a Welsh fan on to predict their score prediction and talk about the game. So I do have a good mate of mine, Jayke Brayley. He has got a YouTube channel, Pure SCFC Vlogs. He is trying to get to 800 subscribers before the end of the year, so if you guys can help him out, that would be greatly appreciated. His link will be down below. His link will also be on the screen when he sends his clip in. So yeah, thanks for coming on, Jake, and let's see what his score prediction is for Finland versus Wales tomorrow.
Right, hello, welcome to everyone on Reese's channel. He's asked me to come on and give my thoughts ahead of Finland versus Wales, an international friendly this Wednesday night, 5 o'clock kickoff. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Finland always give us a tough game. I think we're around about the same sort of level in terms of ranks as well. Certainly in terms of performance, it is going to be a tough game. They've got some decent players. We've got some decent players as well, but obviously we have had some players who've had to withdraw from the squad due to injury. I believe that Aaron Ramsey, once again, George Thomas, Joe Roden and Nico Williams have all been withdrawn from the squad, and that means that Brandon Cooper, obviously our player for Swansea, I think he's the only Swansea player in the squad, has come in. Likewise, Ben Woodburn. Also, I believe Josh Sheehan's come in, and Mark Harris, the Cardiff player as well. So, a bit of a change in the squad, but still some very good players coming in, and I'm delighted for Brandon Cooper to come in, and hopefully he can make his mark, and this will hopefully then mean he can push on and get into the Wales squad in the future. Likewise, what Connor Roberts and Ben Cavango have done. But my prediction then for this game, as I said, is going to be tough. It is only a friendly, so it doesn't really matter too much, but it's a good warm-up for our two World Cup qualifier games, I believe, against Belarus and Estonia. So yeah, it's a good warm-up for that. So I'm going to say, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to go with Finland 1, Wales 3. To get the goal for Finland, I'm going to go with Teemu Pukki. And to get the goal for us, the goals for us, I'm going to go with Dan James. I'm going to go with Gareth Bale. and I'm also going to go with Brennan Johnson. So yeah, thanks to Reese for having us on. Obviously, my channel is Pure SCFC Vlogs. If you'd like to go and subscribe to that, then it would be much appreciated. Obviously, we do similar sort of videos to Reese, match day vlogs. Obviously, we don't do as many as him because we don't attend as many away games, but we also do watch-alongs, previews, stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in that. But anyway, thanks to Reese for having us on.
Thank you very much, Jake, for coming on the channel, mate. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, guys, go and subscribe to him down below. So go on to score predictions then, back onto the club football. No one predicted 3-1 Preston, no offence, so no one will get a shout out in this game. But if you do want a shout out ahead of Saturday's game against Belarus, get in the comment section down below of your score prediction for Finland versus Wales. And if you are correct, it will be featured on Saturday's match preview against Belarus. So going on to my starting lineup then, I'm going to go strong. At the end of the day, you know, we've not played international football in a couple of months. The players will need to get back to their, you know, level terms with each other. They'll need to know how to play with each other. They just need a bit of rhythm. At the end of the day, you need to play a strong team because we're going to have to beat Belarus on Sunday. So the team I would go for, in goal, Danny Ward. You know, he's our #1 goalkeeper at the end of the day. The back four, of course, no Nico Williams, no Connor Roberts. So this is where, you know, Chris Gunter has to play, in my opinion. And in defence partner is going to be Chris Mepham, James Lawrence and Ben Davis. The midfield two, the box-to-box midfielders, holding midfielders, whatever you want to call them, Joe Allen and Joe Morale. The two wingers, Gareth Bale on the right-hand side, Daniel James on the left-hand side. Daniel James might not be available though, because apparently he is close to a move to Leeds United, so apparently, you know, he might be taken out of the game just to get his medical done. So as it stands, he's still a Man United player, so he's still going to be in my team. Attacking midfielder, I'm going to go for Harry Wilson. He's done very well so far this season. And up front, Cardiff City striker Kiefer Moore. I think it's a strong team. At the end of the day, go strong, then bring the reserve players on like Brandon Cooper, Ruben Colwell, players like that to get some experience. I want to go strong. At the end of the day, we need to get some results because, you know, Euros wasn't great for Wales. You know, we were suffering quite a lot of defeats and quite heavy defeats as well. So, you know, we need to get back to winning ways. My score prediction then, I'm going to go Finland 0, Wales 2. Goal scorers, I'm going to go for Kiefer Moore and David Brooks off the bench. I just hope we win. You know, Finland are a good side. We've seen in the Euros they were a bit of a tricky test for some opposition, but realistically, Wales' squad is much better than Finland. But, you know, it's international football in there. Yes, it's friendly, but anything can happen. Get in the comments down below, guys, and what your score prediction is. Thanks guys for watching. Really do appreciate the support as always. I'm buzzing to bring Wales content on the channel and the return of the bucket hat and the videos, you know, just for the international football. But yeah, I'm quite glad the international football's come because my club, the Stone City, is in a little bit of a mess at the moment. And as you've seen, it's still deadline day, so God knows what's going to happen. But of course, I will be doing a watch long for this game, 10 to 5. It's 5 o'clock kickoff time in the UK, so I will do a watch long 10 minutes before kickoff at 4:50. I'll do a watch long, talk about the game, and hopefully a few goals as well. So make sure you join me in that one. Thank you very much for Pure SCFC Vlogs for coming on the channel. Again, good mate of mine. Let's get him to a few more subscribers. That would be absolutely awesome. Thanks guys for watching though, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh,